Hello, as it is TFS Bearstar here back with another video. Today we are playing a game called Stories of Mawa. Okay. But yeah. So you get right back. Why I send this? Well, I'm gonna start chapter 1. There are 2 chapter 3s. Guessing this one is supposed to be chapter 4, but we're gonna completely ignore that error. Now we're gonna start with chapter 1, which is Akaji. Akaji. Okay, today is a nice summer day. Right? Napopo. Yaya always said that if we take advantage of nature, it's our duty to compensate for the things we take. And it is my duty to protect summer days. So there are a lot more like this one. Yeah. Truth is, I am a bit scared. But this is what Yaya would have wanted. She would have wanted me to take care of Mara. Mara. This is the time to do it. Napopo, stop. I've already made up my mind. No. Take good care of the island, alright? This oven has some very fragile parts. Why won't Taka get rid of this old piece of junk? It's easy to tell that it's really old. Maybe it has some sentimental or culinary value that I can't see. It's going to be hard to fix. I'm going to need to polish and prop up pieces. It looks like this has been fixed already. But just in a sloppy way. If he had brought it to me in the first place. I'm coming. Just a moment. Just one more second. Hi, Bram. Hello, Akaji. You need to come to the beach, please. What? Why? Bram, I'm busy with your uncle's oven. Akaji, you have to come. Won't your uncle be bothered if I show up over there without his oven already fixed? It doesn't matter, but this is more important. We found a stranded boat at the beach when we were opening the beach bar. My uncle was complaining about how it scares the customers away. I don't see how a boat could actually scare customers away, but oh well. If he says so, he must have his reasons. Anyways, you need to come and see what we can do with it. Can't someone else go? I'm really busy here, Bram. Well, this is... You fix things, right? Fix this. I didn't expect choices, but... Okay, I don't see why someone else can't go. Alright, I'll go in a moment. Alright, I'll get there and have a look. Okay. Alright, I'll get there and have a look. Jeez. They always come to me when there's a problem. It's my fault for always being there. Wow. It really attracted the attention of a lot of people. It must be bad. Huh? Isn't that Kawa's boat? What has happened to it? It's in really bad shape. Where's Kawa? This is weird. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, the truth is, Koa hasn't come to the island in a few days. But oh well, that's normal for Koa, right? She is always going from one place to another. This boat rings a bell. Of course it rings a bell, this is Koa's boat. Who's Koa? What do you mean, who's Koa? Koa? Our Koa? Look, I have her in my diary. Adventurer, human, nobody knows where she really lives. According to her, she lives on an island, but it doesn't appear on any map. She has 4 seagulls, Pico, Poco, Pookie, and Paco, and a chubby sea creature as pets. Now that you mention it, where does Koa live? To be honest, I've never stopped to think about it. Just assume she lives in Qualis. I thought she lived in one of the houses in the town. Yes, Koa used to visit me to see how I was doing. Doesn't ring a bell. Jeez, old man. How come you don't remember her? She was always around here. She's Haku's granddaughter. Haku's granddaughter? That's what she says. The one that walks barefoot? That girl? Yeah, that one. What happened to her? Oh my goodness. That's what we want to find out. Well, I don't think it was something good. This boat had a rough trip. Part of the keel is broken. A lot of water got in from there. Some of the oars are broken and the anchor is missing. Look inside. It's a mess. Oh yeah, but she's just a child. It's normal that it's messy inside. But this messy? It looks like a hurricane passed through here. She probably got caught in a bad storm. But there hasn't been a storm in months. Wasn't there a storm not long ago? One that opened a hole on the promenade? Sure, the hole was there before I got to the island. And I arrived 15 years ago. Wow, time flies. Which are the storm clouds? The ones that look like cotton mountains. Cotton mountains. If you see those clouds, you better run and find shelter. Unless you're carrying a very good umbrella. I always carry an umbrella. Proper adventurer always needs to be ready. Well said, young man, what was that? I remember a storm when we were trading Rashim that one time. Get-up and I were crossing the tropics because we had picked up some fabrics in Jericho. And yeah, right. But let's get to the point, please. What's going to happen to the boat? If you don't want it, I could do you all a favor and keep it for myself. What? How could you be so rude, child? Don't interrupt adults when they are talking. Hey, we still don't know what Go is. Hey, we still don't know what Ko is. Who is Ko again? The shocked face. This old man is a joker, how funny. The barefooted kid, child. Oh, true, thanks. Seriously, what do you think happened here? Some pirates must have attacked our boat. What do you mean, pirates, Burr? Didn't they stop robbing people? Of course they did. In fact, I'm friends with them. You better watch yourself. Yeah, what are you going to do? We'll rob your beach bar. It's not a beach bar. Are you saying that the pirates are going to rob our beach bar? I said it's not a beach bar. In Qualis? But, Uncle, we are not safe here. We have to run away. They are going to come and take everything. They're going to tie us up and leave us lying on the beach while they take everything. And they will just leave us there. How will we untie ourselves? My hands get very sweaty when I'm nervous. And they let this kid cook with those hands? Taka, seriously lets this boy cook with those hands? Yeah, his hands got sweaty for sure. Don't worry, Litio is a good guy. Don't worry, Brom. Litio is a good guy. The pirates don't rob or attack anymore. They just organize races in Mara. I actually repair their engines when they break them. Don't worry, Ghetto, it will be fine. And I'm sure Ko will be fine too. She's a strong girl. She can handle things herself. In fact, you could learn a couple of things from her. Anyway, we can't have this boat stranded here all day long, can we? It's taking up the space I use, so tourists can't savor my food. Caleb, can't you and Noel take it? You will be doing me a favor. Sure thing. Thank you so much. Come later for lunch and I'll give you something to eat on the house. Alright. I see that making an effort is still valued around here. By the way, Kaji, don't forget about my oven. Yeah, I know. I was just fixing it when Brahm showed up to bring me here. Oh wow, now that you are repairing stuff, you could come by the shipyard and give us a hand with this. Sure needs a good repair. Seriously, there's nobody else they can ask. Seriously, there's no one else they could ask. Alright, no problem. Anyway, I'm going back to my stand. There's a line already. Let's go, Bram. I have to go too. My restaurant could get busy at any moment now. Even though it looks like it's going to be quite a day. Chill, boss. So take care of getting some tourists. These two. I thought they were good already. But it seems like they're competing against each other again. I should go too. I need to finish fixing Taka's oven and then I need to repair Leitio's frigate. And I still need to harness the mask for Mr. Echo's boot. He could be more careful not to crash into every rock he finds. Every month he brings something different to have it repaired. Oh well. At least this way I have some work to do. I can't forget to go and help Noel and Caleb first with Ko's boat. Jeez. I have too many things to do. Sooner I start, the sooner I will finish. Anyway, let's do this. Oh! That looks like it's it for actually. Wow, only 12 minutes? Ooh, a map. So that's Noel. So this is where we were. Somewhere around this area between Kazuri near Taka's Fall. So it was like somewhere along the beach near Taka's Bar, so maybe this area. Restaurant, shipyard, lighthouse, small beach workshop. So I actually need to go to the shipyard to help Noel and Caleb with this boat. Yeah. You know what must be done. What? If it was on me, I'd help you, but you know my knees are giving me trouble lately. Come on, I'll record you. What are you doing, kid? I'm writing down things about Ko's book. And why are you doing that? Because everything must stay on record. I have a diary that my ancestors wrote, and I check to see if everything is still the same. The youth of today. I don't understand you. You do really strange things. Anyway, I guess you can stay if you behave properly. Thank you, sir. Oh, you are definitely polite. Gratitude costs nothing. Where did you get that from? My diary. A diary. The nautical world is indeed really interesting. We know a couple of things about it back from when we traded around the sea. I could tell you some amazing stuff. That would be great! I'll write everything down. Really? One of the things that has always amazed me is the number of different types of boats there are. Each one is completely different and is meant for something particular. Brigantines, catamarans, fishing boats, warships, regatta, sailboats. Caleb, do you remember when we took part in that regatta? Yes, it was in the Treasure Archipelago? Tessera. Exactly, in Tessera. Thanks. It was a really nice place. It's really difficult to find bad weather when you sail there. Anyway, once we were going to the Tessera Islands to pick up a shipment, some local products and stuff like that. that region is very rich, you know? Especially in bananas. They have the best. And we got a good deal for a merchant there. And there goes Noel with yet another story. We only had to get there and pick up the goods, so we went there. And to our surprise, there was nobody there when we arrived. Nobody or anything. The place where we had agreed to pick up the goods was completely empty. We were used to swindlers. That's a really common thing in the merchant world, but that time was more difficult than ever before. He paused to take some air. If I went to speak with him, this may be my only chance. Hey, I'm back. Should we start working or what? How rude. Hasn't anyone told you that you shouldn't interrupt someone when they're talking? You paused, so I interrupted then. That's different. I don't have time for this. I really don't. No, I don't have time for this. Let's finish fixing this boat once and for all. I have other things to do. Nobody respects anything anymore. We can't start yet. How come? We don't have enough wood. Billy should have some in the market. Nice. I'll get the wood and I'll be right back. Alright, bring varnish to it. Done. Huh? Is something wrong? I was thinking, I should get myself a boat. It's really practical. That way, I can find out if what my ancestors discovered is real. Don't you trust the notes from your ancestors? It's not about that. But it's not the same thing. Reading it and seeing it, I mean. I'm an adventurer cat child, you know? I didn't know. So are you like Koa then? That should be a question mark. So you are like Koa then? Exactly. Well, she is more like my apprentice. But she has a boat and you don't, so aren't you the apprentice? Because I'm older than her. That's not always how it works. Sometimes the younger one is the teacher. And that alone makes you her mentor? And that alone makes you her mentor? Why wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. So, now you want to go and sail? Actually, I've been thinking about it for quite a long time now. I found a little boat some time ago at the beach that is near the lighthouse, but it needs to be repaired. I thought about repairing it myself, but I could never bring myself to do it. I only went there once in a while to check on it. But now, I don't know. After hearing all those Noel and Caleb stories, I'm dying to go out on new adventures. You should go for it. I think so too. I wish I had a boat as cool as Koa's. Do you think she's alright? Hope so. I hope so. But if she's your apprentice, then she's surely fine, don't you think? Huh, yeah, you are right. Still, I should get myself a boat. Actually, that would be awesome. Thanks. But I have no idea where to begin. I've spent so much time recording the activities on this island, and I've spent so many days here at the shipyard, but I have never built anything with you out. But I have never built anything this big on my own. And you won't have to do it on your own. That's what I'm here for. Would you help me? Sure thing. Thank you. I write down very nice and reliable in my entry. In the entry I have in my diary about you. You have an entry about me? Of course, I write down everything about everyone. And what does it say? It says Akaji, the one who fixed things. You said about everything on everyone. It also says fire hair, giant arms, and Koa will be like her when she grows up. Okay, Onzo. Ha, I like it. Wow, that sounds dope. Ha, I like it. I'll wait for you at the beach near the lighthouse. So, okay, I gotta go near the lighthouse. Nice. Is this the chance location? Come on back when you have some wood and varnish. Yeah, I gotta go to market now. I also should probably try to buy things for building a boat so I can go over by the lighthouse to help Onzo with the boat. Hey blacksmith, what are you looking for? I need wood, plenty of it. Actually, all that you got. At your service. You are the kind of client I like. What? The ones that spend all of their money. Anything else? Varnish, please. There you go. Thank you so much. Short and sweet. I like it. Whew. And now we're going to for this film guys. I enjoyed like video comes from my next video whenever or whatever that one may be. Bye guys.